Good evening, my sugar woogers and my beautiful butterflies. How are y'all tonight? I'll give y'all a few minutes to come on in the house tonight. Ring that doorbell and come on up in here. Let's talk about it. Y'all saw the topic. Hey, Lisa, in the know with glow. And look at you coming in here with roses. I love y'all. Hey, Brittany, how you doing? Thank y'all for the roses tonight. Y'all saw the topic. It's talking about the front line out here. You know we got a military war. Y'all didn't know that? Yes, a military war out here on the YouTube street. Ross called a war out here on these streets, baby. It's been going on for 2 years. I don't know where y'all been, but y'all better come on in the house so I can tell y'all about this front line tonight. Hey, Charles Setter, how you doing? And thank you for the roses. Lisa says, please hit the like. Y'all know my doorbell out there. I don't care if y'all come through the front door or the back door. Just hit the bell and come on in, which is my like button. First of all, I got some business I gotta take care of first before we get into our commentary tonight. Hey, day go lady. I hit that bell. New sub. I knew I hadn't seen your name in here before, but I appreciate you coming in. I was just finna tell y'all about my new sub. She's my 11th new sub today. And I want to thank Rosalind Knight for putting that picture up in that sister circle, because I think that's what brought them over here today in one day. Uh-huh. Yeah, and I expect some more by the end of the night. And I thank you, Roz. I appreciate it. I ain't no ungrateful person over here. Not me. Mm-mm. Let's see who else is up in the house. Oh, I thank you, Dago lady. Come on in the house and get in the chat. You've been out there in the bushes watching to come in today. You know how we are out here. Can't nobody bother us. We out here on the water on a virtual cruise ship called the Fantastic Voyage. They ain't got enough gas to get out here to get us, okay? Yeah, we're on a big old cruise ship. They can't reach us. Mm-mm. They over there in the little stuff on the land. You know, they walking around and cameras and stuff like. We don't do that out here. We on a big cruise ship, laid back. Ain't got nothing bothering us. You know how it is when you're cruising. Hey, Angela Brooks, how you doing? And look at Miss Carla. Baby, if she didn't bring in the hearts and the roses tonight, I thank you. Hey, Boss Jimmy. Hello, Ms.V and everyone in the chat. Good evening and happy good Wednesday to you. It was a good Wednesday for me. I ain't had no problems in my life. Roz tried to create one for me, and God sent me 11 as of right now. Okay, today. Y'all excuse me here. Let me open up my water. Look like every time I get to talking, um, I need to drink some water. Just give me a minute here. Let me try to crack this bottle. What did they must have put super glue on this. Okay, hold on. I normally pour it in my thing because I hate to hear that noise of that plastic bottle. And I don't like drinking out of plastic bottle after working at Amoco. Those 20 years I worked with plastics and gasoline. I don't like drinking out of plastic. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Um. Hello, Ms.V. Okay, I read you. Hey, home style in the house tonight. Lisa is welcoming you. Dago. Mm. Avis, how you doing tonight? Josetta is speaking, or oh, she telling you to hit that like button. Shonda is back with us. Hey, Shonda, welcome over here. We're gonna talk about this front line tonight, Shonda, because we got to try to get our strategy together for this military war this woman done caused out here on these streets. But I got a good plan. Y'all just stick around here. Hold on a minute. Let me talk to my sugar woogles for just a minute. Renee Sharp is in the house. Lisa is here. Carla, Jazz the Gal. I ain't seen you in here, but welcome to chatting with Miss V. Y'all give some love to Jazzy Gal 912. She might be the 12th person to subscribe today. Hey, let me see what you saying, boss Jimmy. Oh, you speaking. Okay. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right there and get into what I got to say. Take care of this business, and then we're gonna talk about this front line over here. This front line is very important. I don't want y'all to miss nothing about this front line. Is anybody over here been in the military in this chat? Because y'all welcome to come up here and make sure I'm telling it right, okay? So first and foremost, let me thank Miss Loretta for sending that picture of the Rod Squatter who chose to take time out of her busy ass schedule to go into the sister circle and post Miss Loretta picture, dark and lovely B, and myself, a sick woman, need help. We don't know her. We never seen her until Miss Loretta posted the picture today. So if you can sit up and hate on somebody you have never seen and been around before, we just like Jesus to you. You ain't never seen him. Do you hate him? Well, we right now with you, we a spirit just like him because you ain't never seen us. Uh-uh. Just like we seen pictures of what he's supposed to look like. You seen pictures of what we supposed to look like. You don't know if that's really our picture. Well, what is it about us, little lady, that you don't like? I mean, there ain't nothing we can do about it. We are who we are, and I'm gonna tell you about that. So let me just tell you, the old folks sector is keeping it real out here. We don't have to hide a lie or deny. We too old for that. Okay. um, it is what it is out here with us. So shout out to the president of the old folks sector, Miss Carver. Shout out to Miss Loretta, the vice president of the old folks sector. Shout out to Miss Yolanda, the security over here, kick your ass in the old folks section. And shout out to Ms.V, the recording secretary and the reporter. Yeah, we got these things established over here. This is the old folks sector. So we got to create a hierarchy of folks. I ain't going, let's Miss Carver, Miss Loretta tell me to go. I got to pay attention. I'm just the secretary. I just record the stuff in case we forget, because I know I will. All right. So, um, who is this? Wait a minute. Aura gave me hearts, and welcome to Chatting with Miss V. I think I've seen you over here before. Hopefully you've subscribed, and thank you if you did. Okay, chapter 46 is up in the house. Did I miss anybody? I'm good. Okay, so Carolyn, how you doing, Carolyn? So the front line is falling down. That's what we're gonna talk about tonight. Now, maybe none of us has ever been in the military, but we've been around long enough to know about the military. So since we fighting a war out here on these YouTube streets with one little woman, one little squad, and one little circle, with all of us that's under the umbrella of Latrice Allen over there, it's a lot of us. hmm Yeah, because if she over there with 100,000 on YouTube, 100,000 plus, and then what we got. And I'm a little bitty person. I ain't been out here. I ain't even been out here 3 months yet. Okay. Let me tell you something. Baby, y'all don't stand a chance. Y'all don't have the weaponry. You don't have the manpower. You don't have nothing. You putting people out on the front line for you weak as water. Ask Granny can't do nothing with us. She one little old person trying to take up for you. Before it was her, it was feast. You just put anybody out there on the front line. And then when you get tired of them, you just throw them away. Yeah, you do. You know you threw that girl out there on the front line sick as a dog. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You get your ass up and get out there on the front line for yourself, Miss Knight. hmm See, I'm out here on the front line myself. You don't see nobody on the front line with me. I don't need to go hustle up with nobody else to team up or the squad or the circle with nobody. Ever since I've been out here by myself. From the guest to the co-host to the channel owner. I've been by myself. Having to speak up for myself. Okay? Unlike you. See, I'm a strong black woman. Been through some stuff. You ought to try to get like me instead of being jealous and envious of me, because you'll never be able to be me. It's too late in life. I told you last night I started this journey at 25. 25, actually 24, when I left my mama's house after college. Okay? So you too far behind to catch up with me. It's no way. The only way you could catch up with me at this point is God would have to come down here and drop you a blessing. Why would he do that? When you out here fighting his children. You the only project mentality we got out here in this sector. You the only one bringing the projects to the street. There may be more people out here in this sector that grew up in the projects, but they damn sure ain't bringing it to the street. Mm-mm. Everybody out here doing that content. You the only one out here don't have no content. So in a war, the front line in military terminology is the position closest to the area of conflict and armed forces personnel and equipment, usually referring to land forces. So now we all know we got the Army, Navy, Air Force, and the Marines. We all know that the Army and the Marines are the land. So those would be the first two. So I guess that would be the first two would be your circle and your squad. You would put them out there on the front line to get shot down. Just like one of them came over here today and I told her if she don't get back over there and get off my page, let me address these squatters too. When y'all do decide to come over and try to talk to Ms.V, I'm going to tell you right now, it'll be in your best interest to stay away because you're going to get shot down. Yeah. I don't want to hear nothing from no squatter or no circle on chatting with Ms.V. Why? Because there is nothing you can tell me. If you over there representing her over here on my page, you're going to get shot down. I might just bomb you. I don't know. I don't want you over here. I will not ever listen to anything from over there. Because you can't tell me nothing. If you couldn't tell her she was wrong for coming after me as a guest out here the first time I came on, then how the hell you gonna come over here and try to tell me anything? Y'all are slow over there. You couldn't figure that out? Then I don't want to hear from her, you, and nobody affiliated with her. Do you read what I'm saying? I'm trying to take it slow because I know y'all slow. And I know the little bus y'all ride on is equipped with a whole lot of stuff, and y'all got to be closed down and buckle up and all that, and it takes y'all a little while. So put your seatbelt on. Tell a little lady to help y'all put your seatbelt on and get on the seat over there and buckle yourself up because you're subject to fall off. Y'all be doing too much over there, snotting and slobbering and going on. You never know what y'all gonna do. Okay. And if Roz sent me the P.O. box, I'll send y'all some coloring books and I'll send y'all some crayons because she don't seem to be able to get y'all none. And then I was told today that the lat, she said it was L.A.T. Williams, when we all know it's the K.A.T. Williams show, was sold out. Roz, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You don't know how to do nothing. You said you didn't know what you was doing with that rifle. You don't know what you doing with a meet and greet. Because if you didn't get the tickets, you say that's what y'all going to. Well, how they gonna see the show if it's sold out? If they bought the tickets themselves in advance, you think them people not gonna go and be pissed at you? We only talking a few weeks away. A lot of them people who are going that already bought them tickets. Hopefully they had sense enough to buy the Cat Williams tickets. Now, how you doing a meet and greet with them and Cat Williams? Do you have your ticket, little mama? Huh? Hey, Alice Flynn, how you doing? Doki's in the house. Yeah. Did you buy your ticket? You might get shot down on the front line. This is going to be interesting here. So let's get on down the road here. Now, you clearly stated that your sons would never go to war. Never. That's what you said on that video when we were talking about the war over there, when my stepson was in it and had no choice. I would never get my sons to go to what. You had some military people that you offended in your chat. I have the screenshots. Don't worry. Everything you've ever said about me or about something that I got it. I got two phones. I got some in this one and I got some in the other one. But that's what you said. Now you think about what you said. This was before what happened to your oldest son when you said that. But then we found out later that you fighting a war out here on YouTube streets and in Brentwood. Yeah. But you wouldn't fight for your country. That's what you said. I didn't say it. You scrubbed the video, but I got it. It was on that 20K video that you made of me. I got it. So let's keep rolling. Well, I think you are safe, Ross. With your sons not going to war, one is gone on home, and the other one, they would never take him. He couldn't pass no tests. He probably can't do the physical tests. So you ain't never got to worry about that. So that was a true statement you made. And I just want to tell you that's one truth you said. Your sons would never go to war because they don't want them. That's the bottom line. Okay? Let me try to take this real slow here too, Roz, because I know things don't register with you like they register with normal people. Yet you yourself, you, Roz, have shown military weapons on your channel. You screw up that too. I got it. On your channel, trying to cyber bully people to stop talking by coming out with a military weapon. How dumb is that? Huh? What? How did you think that was gonna make people stop talking about you? Rod, you can't shoot through the telephone, the iPad, or the computer. We haven't advanced to that stage yet. Okay, it might happen, but as of now, you're just trying to be Billy Badass. You know, there's a lot of Billy Badasses in the graveyard. I don't know if you know too much about history, but a lot of gangsters went down. Yeah, go look at some of the old westerns and see the Billy Badasses in there. They don't live long. And the only reason you surviving is because it's on YouTube. If this was in real life, you'd have been gone. You don't do that in real life because somebody would have slapped the snot out of you. And that's for real. You do too much out here on these streets. You just run your mouth for views. That's all you do. And we really sick of you. Why don't you just evaporate? Do like a pillar of salt in the Bible. Just go on somewhere. You know, you said this was your sector. So take your sector and move it off this sector where we are over here. Is that possible? Do you think you could take your sector and y'all could go somewhere else? Because y'all just a nuisance out here. Every time you come on, it's another lie. You never prove a doggone thing about nobody. You done went for everybody over here. Everybody. So we all wrong and you right. Your channel is all about bashing black people, men and women. You even fall out with your minions. Then you fall out with Coco and Lele after you took their folks over there with you. Coco, anyway. Then you talk about him and Lele like a dog. Huh? Now, I don't know who ran the who, and I really don't give a good cahoot. But you're a sad situation out here. You really are a sad person. Hey, Wonder Joe, how you doing? Kimberly Earls, welcome to Chatting with Ms.V, and thank you for the roses, sweetie. Hey, Heather, how you doing? Live, laugh, love. Thank you for coming over tonight. Okay. So let me get on down the road again. Okay. So that's what you've been doing out here, just bashing black people. Well, I told y'all from the get, I didn't believe in that because I wasn't raised that way. And I wouldn't have gone through integration of kicking doors in to come back and then bash the people I kicked the door in. That doesn't make sense. I don't do things that don't make sense, although you do. I'm not you. Thank God. Okay. You come out here and you lie to the masses. Every time you open your mouth, you never have shown one receipt for nothing. When you came after all these content creators out here, you just opened your mouth and you just ran with it. And you acted like you were on something because your mouth was going a mile a minute. So I'm gonna talk about this, and I'm talking about that. That's the way you were going, okay? That just appears to be a drug to me. Because you don't talk like that all the time. I'm gonna tell you a little wisdom my mother gave to me. When I was a little girl, see, I had a mother in the house. I'm sorry you didn't. But she told me, if you lie, you'll steal. And I always thought they didn't go hand in hand. But in your case, she was exactly right. You have lied to us and you have stole right in front of our eyes. And you know it. Prove it to us that you didn't. Show us the bank receipts. Because that's the only way we're going to believe you. That's the only way we gonna believe you, Ross. That's it. You gotta show the bank receipts. You want that to go away. It's never going away. Because you coming back with something else. You're trying to think of something right now. You wanted this Vegas trip to be your next move, but that didn't turn out like you wanted it. Wonder what happened. And I really don't think it's gonna be a handful of people there. I don't. Most people buy their tickets in advance so they won't be coming right up on the day or the week of where the ticket would be so high. You might not have known that since you've only flown one time in your life. Uh-huh. That was to the last disaster in Hawaii, which to y'all was beautiful. And y'all didn't really see Hawaii, the most beautiful parts of Hawaii. You didn't. Mm-mm. But to y'all, if you had never been out of the cornfields, as DJ say, maybe it was. Hey, Kimberly Earls, did I speak to you? Hey, Denise, I'm just trying to catch y'all. Coffee No Cream is in the house. And the Nova Glow, you're here. Okay. Um, Tammy. Okay, I'm trying to keep up, y'all. All right, so I'm caught up. So now, your biggest problem that I see is you don't have boundaries. That's your biggest problem. And because no boundaries were ever established for you when you first came out here attacking Treese and me and Chrissy and Shonda and everybody else out here, I can't think of anybody you haven't attacked on this side or talked about. If you didn't attack them, you talked about them. So tell me this, how can we all be wrong and you, Miss Perfect, be right? I'm not going to wait on you to answer because it would take too long. You can't answer that. You can't even control your own household, but you're trying to come out here and control grown ass women on YouTube. That right there says you got some issues. You got some problems. You ain't gonna never be able to control none of us out here on YouTube. Because we don't care about what you do or what you say. Girl, you could post my pictures until Jesus came back. I'm in love with me. I always have been. Okay? I wouldn't change a thing on me if I could. I'm content and I'm happy with me. And I'm sure I'm speaking for every content creator here. But we got thick skin, first of all. We ain't no weakling like you where we got to put somebody out there on the front line for us. I told you earlier, all I got to do is slap that tube out of you. You down, you done. Stop putting these little weaklets out here and these little piglets out here. And you didn't go get no ringlets. And I'm getting tired of having to go out there and redo my yard every time they come over here rooting up my grass and stuff. See, that's probably not too important to you. From where you from, y'all probably didn't worry about grass because it was all walked down. You know what I'm talking about. So you just fighting a losing battle. You really out here fighting with yourself right now. Fighting because your life is a holy mess. And you don't know how to turn it around because you ain't smart enough. Your IQ ain't high enough. The most logical thing you could do is leave people alone and get your ass over there in Brentwood in your little dusty living room and sit back down on that little dingy sofa and give your content. Your life. We don't want to hear about you reacting to nobody. React to your own life. Don't let people put out your story. You put out your own story. Because that train gonna get to smoking next week. You know it is. And like I always say when I come out here, Rita coming. Oh, she enjoying herself right now. But she coming. She ain't hardly through with you, girl. I keep telling you that. I'm trying to help you. I've been trying to help you every time I come out here and bring you a message. Get these old granny off the front line. Okay? Get off the front line. Get Daddy off the front line and put her somewhere out back in the schoolhouse where she need to be. Should have been 4 years ago. More than that, because she 26. 6 years ago, I guess. Look here. 8 years ago. How many? 18 or 26. Yeah, that many, however many that is. So put her back in school. Get her a tutor so she can help read her work where her glasses won't be stuck up on her eyelashes. That's what you need to do for your own child. Get little baby Junior some help. He looks sad. He looks hopeless. Don't lose another one, Roz, because that boy is carrying the pressure on the world on his shoulders. I don't give a damn whether he did it, didn't do it. The idea that his brother is gone because of him, he's got to carry that. You ain't carrying it. He is. Get him some help. So maybe one day he'll be able to move out your house and move back in his own place and be self-sustained. You ain't going to be here forever. You better get them grown children on their feet and get independent of you where they can live on their own. As of right now, you don't have but 1 out of 3 that's living on their own. Help John where John can live independent without you. It's people that's mentally challenged that live in their own apartment. So what's wrong with yours? Huh? They can get a little job. Walmart will hire them any day. Yeah. That's the people they help. Your kids. Yeah, they help them kind of people. You just really you work my nerves trying to help you. Now, I'm going to give you 2 more. I told you earlier. You could go get 2 crazy checks if you just lay me down. I thought about that today. Girl, you could get 4 checks if y'all went and laid down. You could get a day check, lawyer daughter check, you a check, John a check, 5. Jubang a check. You could get 5 checks if you just went laid down. Y'all ain't even got to play crazy. Y'all just lay down there. I done told you. They would direct deposit you the same day. When they did a battery of psychological tests on you, girl, you would be crazy ready. I kid you not. Hey, trucker's wife, how you doing? Yeah, they would. Just listen to Ms.V. See, Miss V got a lot of wisdom out here on these streets. She's a seasoned woman. She don't bring out all her knowledge unless I'm trying to help somebody. But see, I can kind of help you, Roz, because I went up there to U of H, Clear Lake. And when I went up there and I studied psychology. Studied the mind. Uh-huh. Yeah. And I realized when I was up there that it was some people coming through clinical just like you who didn't know they was crazy, wasn't going to accept the fact that they was crazy. All you would be able to do is sedate them the rest of their life, give them pills, make another appointment. And I got my ass out of that field and went back on up into the beauty shop, okay? Because you are a no-paid psychologist in the beauty shop, whether you know it or not. You get to working on somebody's head, and all of a sudden they get to telling you all they business. Y'all don't want to hear all that stuff. Just tell me what you want me to do to your head so I can get you out of my chair and give me my money and go on about your business, okay? I don't need to know all that old personal business. Now I got to try to control, out, delete when you leave the chair for the next stuff that's coming to the chair. I don't want to be bothered with that. That's why I don't do no hair no more. Nobody better not ask me to do no hair because the answer is no. I don't want to do my own. Then y'all see me go to Texas City High School to get my hair done? Well, if I ain't doing my own, why you think I'm going to do yours? Stop asking. Mm-hmm. Who is this? Let me see. I can't. Kapana Suresh Vlogs. Okay. New friends come. Okay, well, come on in and be nice now, because usually when we have these new friends coming in, sometimes they get beside themselves. Now you're in here talking about, huh? Okay, well, if you don't understand, then I can't explain it no better than what I'm explaining it. You would have had to been in this sector, sweetie. Just stick around, though. Just stick around. You'll understand in the sweet by and by. Okay? Doki came up in here. Did I speak to Doki? Look at Tammy done fell out laughing. She's in the bushes. Bring her. Look. See, that tells you again, she ain't that smart. How many times did I done invited her at least 5 or 6 times? I'm not going to keep inviting you. You only invited me 3 times, and I just turned you down 3 times. But I'm not inviting you no more. I'm just going to send you a message, because if you're in the bushes, you're hearing me. And you know you're wrong. Get it in your thick tongue head. You were wrong. For what you have done out here for the last 2 years on YouTube, not one time can I say you have been right. Drop the gavel. You wrong. Boom. Get out my court. You're wasting time. Tell me what you laughing at, you and Angela. Caller say everyone can get a check. You get a check and you get a check and you get a check. Now let's talk about that cake you had out there. The front line didn't get none of that cake. But you have come out here and told us that cakes, the cakes that you buy, have cost up to $800. When I heard that, I thought, wow, this woman is truly crazy. What makes you think an $800 cake gonna taste any better than an $80 cake? Girl, it's in the ingredients. It's all in who making the cake. They just saw a nut walking and say, charge her 800. She don't know no better. And they took your money. Maybe that's why you're broke, busted, and disgusted. Because people make fools out of you. They see you coming. Sad but true. Mm-hmm. Okay, trucker's wife, no problem. I appreciate you. Tammy done fell out laughing. Hey, Sasha, you must be from another country. Good morning. It's good night here, but good evening or whatever. But welcome to chatting with Ms.V, Sasha. So Sasha, in case this is your first time, because I don't think I've seen you, we have a YouTuber out here that's out of control. And Ms.V is an older, seasoned woman, and she just trying to impart some wisdom and some knowledge to her. She's always trying to come over here, her and her millions, trying to help me, instead of going over there trying to help Roz. I don't need your help. I'm good. How many times do I have to tell you that? Even if I needed your help, I wouldn't take it because I got other people I could call. Hello, now. But I'm good over here, Roz. I can impart some wisdom and knowledge to you, but you can't with me. You've already shown me you don't know enough about nothing to be able to tell me anything. You better find out if them people got them tickets already, and you better find them another show to go because you're going to lose them. You know them numbers falling down. Oh, yeah, because people starting to talk now. They tired of you. And some of your minions are waking up every day and saying, these people not wrong. She did do that. That lady ain't lying. She did say that. Okay. Like I said, I got the videos. Anything I speak on, I got a video on it. Yeah. hmm I'm just not like you just coming out here bashing somebody and talking about somebody. I don't do that. That's not who I am. So you have nothing going for you to attract any man. What do you have that a man would want? Let's talk about that. You've been so damn concerned about my husband and this one's man and that one's man. Let's talk about you. Reason why you ain't got no man. See, we know now. The story's out. You don't have no man. You done had plenty, but you ain't got nothing at 50. And ain't never been married. Let me tell you something, Roz. More wisdom. The older you get, the harder it gets. Men are set in their ways just like you are. A lot of them, after 50, may have lost their wife, divorced, been by themselves for a while. So it's got to be a woman that's really good looking, got something to go for herself, ain't got grown children up in the house. See, you got everything going for you that a man don't want. You're short, you're fat, you're not attractive at all. You have no edges. Your feet look like claws, pig feet. Your legs was busting open at the seams. Your stomach is full and bloated. Your face is full and bloated. Every time he come to pick you up, you're going to have on that purple bra. He going to know you're nasty. Then you open your mouth and your teeth going to stick out and your mouth won't close because your tongue won't let it. You can't see the man because your eyes almost closed. So what do you have going for you? When I look at you, maybe your earlobes. Maybe that's what you got going for you. I ain't never known no man to go get a woman based on an earlobe. I'm just saying. Okay? You don't know how to dress for your size. The clothes you do wear look cheap. You can't tell a man to come over to your house because you ain't got a house. He's not interested at 50 or 60 in riding your little used Camry because he probably got one better than yours. You were the one came out here bragging on the car. We didn't. You was acting like it was a Benz. Ain't nothing wrong with a Camry, used or not. It's you made it that way. It could have been a 19, 18, 17 with anybody else. They ain't bragging on it. You are. You act like you had got you a Bentley, a Rolls Royce, a Maserati. Excuse me, but because you probably ain't never heard of that. And show can't spell it. So let me keep moving. So you just don't have nothing for a man. So stop talking about that man was looking at you. Girl, we looking at you. Maybe the kind of man that you had, would it, could it, do the, all them. You know, would it, could it, do the, them folks. Maybe that's the kind of man would look at you. But no man that runs in my circle, they would be embarrassed to bring you to a backyard picnic. I'm just saying. Because their wives don't look like you. Is that why you were so worried about where my husband was? You was trying to get him. Girl, I done told you if he wanted me, he wouldn't want you. You don't get that through your thick head. Come on now. You got to understand something. Hey, Michelle, I am Michelle Life. How you doing? She's dropping crumbs from that Publix cake on us, Miss V. She ain't coming over here. If she was coming over here, Billy Badass would have been over here by now. She's not coming. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm not worried about her coming, but I wish she would have. She would have. I wish she would. But she looking. She damn sure looking. How you think she does all the stuff she does? If she not looking, she wouldn't even be posting a picture about me. See, I piss her off. I make her mad. But I'm in a point in my life where I don't care. He ain't here no more to tell me stay off of YouTube. Don't do this and don't do that. I'm on my own. I can do what I want to. Okay? And did you go down there and put any flowers on that graveyard, Ross? Huh? You didn't send me my flower money back. So I know you put some flowers on his grave. Because you tried to share my man. But he just didn't like women with buck teeth. I spent a lot of money on my teeth to keep my teeth in my mouth and gaps closed. And, I'm going to the dentist soon to get them whitened again. I do that kind of stuff, Mm-hmm. He wouldn't want you. You're too short. You're too fat. If I'm not fat, if I'm a 10, 12, why would you think he want a 20, 22, 24, 26? Huh? Because your weight fluctuates because of the fluid on you. Mm-hmm. Tell the truth. So then you want to come out here and tell the people that you're going to Las Vegas on a meet and greet. Rod, you didn't even stop and think about, you ain't going to have no filters, girl. Them people now, they going to know who the hell you are when you step up there. They going to pass right by you. Do you not remember the morning when you wanted DJ off of live so bad you ran your ass down the steps and went outside like a doggone fool and called yourself a walking, but couldn't make the trip? And DJ, don't do that no more, because if that woman had a bit fell dead out there trying to do it, it'd have been on you. Don't send that woman out there walking no more. No, don't do that, DJ. You wrong for that. I just thought I'd take time out of my schedule and tell you. You were wrong for sending Roz out there that morning. She didn't have her filters on. She had to stop. Oh, let me put my filter. She looked at herself and scared herself. She said, let me put my filters on. It was too late, Roz. That was a hot mess. Even the shadow was a mess. I got pictures of your shadow. Uh-huh. Come at me again or put your shadow out there. Your shadow twice as big as you. That big old butt up on your back. I can't with you. Girl, you good commentary. You funny as all get out. You funny and you don't even know you funny. Funny looking, funny acting. You put that in your profile that you funny acting. Now, we ain't figured out what that mean yet, but you definitely are funny acting and funny looking. I believe from my little studies up at the University of Houston, over there at U of H, I just came to the conclusion you bipolar. Mm-hmm. Something is wrong, definitely. Uh-huh. Long as you got a little money in your pocket, you good. When your money get funny, you start acting like you say, acting funny. Right now, you acting funny. Broke, busted, and disgusted. Come on out here and throw that $10,000 out there on the table again. I want to see it. I don't believe it. Take us to the bank again and then withdraw that money again. I don't believe you got none now. Show me. I need to know. Because if you got 10,000 in there, ain't yours. It's from the residuals of, what happened at Christmas time. Mm-hmm. That was the dumbest thing you could do, is take us to the bank and pull out 10,000. So what was that supposed to prove to us? It ain't proved nothing to me. That you a dummy. That's all. Girl, why don't you stop trying to be something you not? You'd be so much happier with your life if you could just step out your door for one time and just be little old Rosalind from the hood in the cornfields. Just be her. See, I come out here and I tell y'all. I didn't tell y'all I was raised in a subdivision in a city. What did I say? I'm a country girl raised on a 120-acre farm. Didn't I tell y'all that? Did my niece come into my chat and tell y'all the same thing? Huh? Why would I want to come out here and lie? 69 years old. Roz, you 50 years old. You old now. You AARP, baby. If you don't turn your life around now, it never will. So just do yourself a favor. You stressed out because you thin skin. You can't take it. That's why you got to go and put pictures in the sister circle and all that so you can get your minions pumped up to talk about us so they can pump you up. You got to have it. What you going to do when the rest of them walk away? What you going to do? What you going to do when they come for you, bad boy? Huh? You seen that picture show. So here we go again. We beginning to see through everything. When I first came out here and you attacked me, I couldn't figure out what was wrong with you. And for a whole year, it would cross my mind from time to time. Why would this little crazy woman come out here and attack me? And I never said nothing about her or did nothing to her. But I understand it now because I understand your mindset now. The more that's been brought out and the more I looked at it and the more I analyzed things, I understand why you did that. Jealousy, envy, because you don't have, somebody else got, because you don't drive what they drive, because your money is funny, it's acting funny on you. Well, you did it. You took it from the people. And they say in the Bible, a fool and his money, it will soon part. I didn't say it. Okay, but it's in there. Read it for yourself, okay? Then you take a little time while you laying up in the bed doing nothing on the machine. Pick up that Bible, girl. If you don't have a Bible in your house, put your P.O. box out there. I'll send you one. I got plenty here at the house. All different kinds of versions. I'll even go up there and buy you a new one at the Bible bookstore. It wouldn't hurt. Since you're trying to set a blueprint for somebody else's life, I'm gonna give you a blueprint first for you to read for your life to be able to help somebody. Because right now, you can't help nobody. You can't say nothing about nobody. Nobody believes you. Tammy said that was a Walmart cake anyway. Walmart cakes are good. If they put a Walmart cake up there with an $800 cake, I ain't looking at the price. And they wouldn't put a price up there and they asked me which one was $800, the one that tastes good to me. Okay. And it'll probably be the cheaper one. Bakers are bakers. Ingredients are ingredients. They got your eyes. $800 for that little funny looking cake you brought out there. It wasn't even a cute cake. At least they could have fixed it up pretty on the outside to make it look like 800. That little plain wobbly cake. But you got to put a price tag. Your cake got to cost more than anybody else. Well, I don't care what it costs. I care what it tastes like. Okay? It could have come out of somebody's kitchen. As long as it tastes good. You're sick, Roz. $8 cake. Probably sing. Judy made Phil, welcome to Chatting with Miss V tonight. Look how God shut her down at the one time with LA and Rita. It is not ironic that both of them took a vacation at the same time, but she doesn't see the power of God. No, ma'am, Judy, and welcome to Chatting with Miss V. Hope you're subscribed over here and hope you hit the like button. And you're welcome over here. You are absolutely correct, Judy. I had never thought about that until today, that they both took their little hiatus at the same time. Um, it almost drove her crazy for her to come out here not knowing where Treese was. Do you know that woman probably didn't sleep for 2 nights thinking, oh my God, who I'm going to talk about now? Well, let me go over there and see if I can work Miss V's nerves. Let me see who else out there on them streets I can talk about. I done told you. Run your ass over there to Big Prussia. She been waiting on you to come over there. Huh, and see. You scared? You don't even send your front line over there, do you? Because you know she gonna chop you up and spit you down because Renee been out here a long time and she know. Mm-hmm. Just like Miss V, she know. Yeah, I used to be a timekeeper over there because Renee would get off the time and wouldn't know how long she been on and how long she wasn't on. So I would keep her on track. Uh-huh. Yeah, we go way back. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go over there if you want to. I don't even see you going over there bothering DJ. I don't even see you coming over here bothering little old Miss V, the one you thought you was gonna bully. The one you thought you was gonna just come out here and lie on. See, I ain't no Sharita. I ain't got time, nor do I want to go digging off in your crusty life. It ain't nothing I want out of your life. That's why I praise God that Sharita came out here. Because she loves it, baby. She should have been an investigator or a detective. Mm-hmm. She could have been a hell of a prosecutor, too. Because she done prosecuted your ass to the fullest. While you over there with that weak-ass blue barn shit, she bringing out some real stuff, baby. She should say, check your baby daddies. She said, go bring that bank account. That's what she said. And we all want to see it. Because we don't believe you, Ross. That cake yesterday was $25. She downgrading now. Oh, no, Leslie. Not $25. How can you go from an $800 cake to a $25 cake? And you stop eating that cake, Ross. You know doggone well that cake is not on no dollars diet. You just do anything. You don't care nothing about living. You don't care nothing about yourself. That's why you don't care about nobody else. And don't be mad at us because you had bad luck. That's your luck. You maybe you ought to stop and think about why it's happening to you. Huh? Why is everything happening to you? Nothing is going right. And you got one more time to call Treese Bumpy Johnson. New name alert, crusty lips. Girl, I saw a close-up picture of you. What is all that stuff around your mouth? It's crusty like. You try to put lipstick over it and still be peeling up. What? Well, I know you have to drink X amount of water. You can only drink X amount of liquids a day. But could you get some chapstick or something to put on them old crusty lips? Stop coming out here looking like that. Granny, why you didn't tell her lips was crusty? And I don't think it's nothing they can do for that tongue wagging out your mouth. They can't cut off your tongue. They be cutting off your taste buds and all that stuff. So you're going to have to learn to put it in your mouth yourself. Most people fit inside of their teeth, inside of their mouth. Yours don't. You got to work. Some things in life, you just got to learn to fix yourself, okay? Now, I don't know how you're going to do it, but you can't come out here wagging your tongue like a dog and then lips all crusty and stuff, and you just look a mess. Just a mess. And I use some expensive makeup because you're going to look a mess with that Maybelline and that stuff on. You know, because you pile it on heavy. trying to hide them lines and wrinkles, and you got bad skin too. I done seen it. That day you went walking, you cannot talk about your skin ever again. Put that picture up there and look at your skin and all them dark raccoon circles around your eyes. You're not getting enough rest. You're not getting enough oxygen in your body. You might go check that out, Roz. I'm just saying. Have it your way. Let's see here. Where are we going from here? So I understand you now. Baby, you had me puzzled there for a while. Like I said, because I ain't never had nobody to come after me just out the clear blue. I don't know them people. I'm like, why are you coming for me? And just lie. And I think the two things that you said a lot of stuff. But the only two things that wanted me to slap the snot out of you was when you accused me of Coco. Of all the men in the world, you gave me him to find out your ass was sending him more money than some of the supporters were sending him. You said it yourself. You could have wrote him off on your income tax. You had sent him so much money. See how you overtalk yourself and you think people forget? I didn't forget because you lied on me. Okay? Then to call me a sugar mama and to find out that's why you were so freely with saying it. Because you been a sugar mama. Didn't you buy that man a car? Huh? That little dusty, ugly, gray Challenger you used to have. And out there, you look sick. You look silly. Like a little high school kid. I don't know no women in my life that have bought a man a car. I just don't know. And they got way more than you. The women that I know, Ross, you would be on a poverty level with them. I'm just telling you the truth. You couldn't touch them, period, with no kind of pole. Because you would never be invited. You're not in the class to be invited to the kind of affairs and functions. You wouldn't have the right clothing. You wouldn't know what to say. You would be driving up in the used Camry, parking in the parking lot. They parking Bentleys and Roses and Mercedes and Beamers in valet. See how you don't fit? While you out here trying to be something you're not. You just don't fit in with most people at our age. We can do whatever we want to. You can't. So stop trying. You're giving yourself a headache for no reason. New friends come not here. Take your earth on down. Oh, take your ass on down the road. Okay, trucker's wife is cleaning house in here. Hey, Vicky Gale, how you doing? Let me see who else is in the chat tonight. Denise is in here clapping and bringing me a rose. Thank you, Denise, and welcome over here to chatting with Ms.V. Look at my little kindergarten girl. Am I giving it right, Ashante? I'm spitting the facts, huh? Hey, good times, how you doing? Doki says that was a Winn-Dixie Walmart a public cake for $23.99. Ooh, Doki, you know that woman don't buy them kind of cakes. You know she said she paid 800 and up for her cakes. Now you stop it, Doki. Mm-mm. Let me see who else is up in here. Hey, Leslie, what you saying? Those people should have gotten their tickets last month. Smile. Who wants to wait until the last minute to book a trip? I don't know, because it's definitely more expensive. I've been a flight attendant, and if you don't book them out more than 2 weeks, then start getting ready to pay the price, and it's going to go up every day the closer and closer it gets to the date you're going to leave. And you probably won't end up with a seat on that flight. Yep, that's the way it goes. Tracy is in the house and she says, good evening to everybody and welcome over here, Tracy. We love it over here. And thank you. That's that turquoise butterfly. Yeah, that's what we are over here. Thank you. Thank you. Lily Bess is in the house tonight. We love you over here. Come on in the house and get acquainted with folks. Ain't nothing but good people over here. Fanny is in here moderating. Jam is in the house tonight. Miss Clean Up the Mess is here. Miss Leslie Johnson says she likes her daughter. She don't want a man. Mm. She don't want a man or she can't get a man. Which one, Leslie? Or she could only get a man like the one she's had because she's definitely repeated the cycle of the same type of men. We'll figure that out down the road. She first got to show us a man. Okay? She want to see and know everybody else's man. Well, your husband. That's because she didn't have one. It was a deflection. A bully to make me show him. You can't make me do nothing I don't want to do. You don't understand, Ross. You don't understand me. You didn't know me or you'd have left me the hell alone. Because I told you, I ain't to be played with. Mm-mm. Until you come out with some receipts that I've asked you for, you ain't nothing but a liar and the truth ain't in you. I said what I said. Okay? Now prove me wrong. Then we'll listen. But until then, no, we don't really care. You could actually fall off the map tomorrow, and I don't think you'd be missed by a lot of people. You're not going to send no piglets over here tonight so I can roast them? I'm going to fricassee them tonight. Mm-hmm. You probably, I know you can't spell it, and you probably never heard of it. Look it up. It's cooking turn. Ask Lucinda. She know. Okay. Hey, Daryl, you in here laughing? And Denise is busting out laughing. Trucker's wife. Fuck the snot sport. Them fell out laughing. Lucinda them fell out laughing. No more drum. Cynthia on the floor laughing. Y'all make me laugh. She only has 8 teeth. Y'all better stop it. In the know with Glow fell out laughing. I don't know what I said and when I said it. Trucker's wife is giving you some roses. Um, let's see. Tess, welcome to chatting with Ms.V tonight. She done fell out laughing too. Hey, Money Talk with me. they got me on the roll tonight, Money Talk. And Rita on the floor laughing. Doke, Ms.V, in my opinion, she don't want a man. She want tea. Oh, that coconut? I think she wanted him all the time. She thought that I wanted him. Now, this man over there calling me mother. How you get a relationship? Boy, we don't do incest in my family. If he calling me mother, that would make me do incest with my son. Roz, you nasty. You think nasty. Don't do that. Don't let people know how ignorant you really are. Don't do that. We all didn't come from the same cut of meat, okay? Some of us are T-bones, okay? Some of us rump roast. Hey, V Diva 57, how you doing? Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Miss Clean Up the Messes on the floor laughing. Amy, I'm dead, y'all. Amy said she done died over here. Y'all try to resuscitate her, okay? Hey, bad and bullshit. Oh, Lord. Avis, Lord, have mercy. She asked for this ass dragging face down. So I just decided to give it to her. As in any time I choose to. She on the front line tonight. Okay, over here with chatting with Ms.V. We no longer give a darn about your other front line. We coming for you. Every time you come for me, I'm coming back for ya. Bring your little coward ass over here. How many times do I need to invite you up here? So I can bake you, fricassee you, barbecue you, roast you. What else can you do? Cook you? Fry you? Mm-hmm. I sure will. You need to get to know who a person is before you go messing with them. That's what you need to do. I'm not who you thought I was, am I? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I told you to mess with me early in the game. I said, mess with me if you want to. I warned you. But see, you don't have boundaries. You thought, oh, I just keep talking. I just keep running my mouth. I want you to. Because every time you run your mouth, I ain't got nothing but time to run mine. So unlike you, my check's gonna fall in the bank on the 1st and the 15th. Damn a YouTube. If it come, it come. If it never come, I still like to stay out here and keep the heat on you. Go ahead on, live your life, Treese. Go ahead on, Sharita. Take your train on down the track. I got it for now until y'all come back. Mm-hmm. And then once they come back, once Sharita get back, I'm gonna let her roast your ass. And then I can just sit back and laugh at her talking about you. You see how it works? Yeah. I love that. You see how it works. I know you're not that smart, but you're gonna be okay. Unless they want a man, just don't understand what it takes to have one. None of them. If you listen to the lawyer daughter over there, she talking crazy. She over there trying to do relationships. But you done already told us Corey didn't have nothing but a high school diploma. He had no ambition to do anything. I'm talking about the baby daddy. That you said it. I got it from you. Then the firefighter who wants you, then the lawyer who wants you, but you ain't got neither one of them. Talk about relationships after you get about 10 years under your belt. See, Miss Carver's daughter got that. Dimples over there, she got that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So she can actually talk about relationships. Girl, I don't want to hear nothing from you with all them damn men running through your life and you can't keep a steady one. Uh-uh. I listened to you about half of a 10-minute session, maybe 5 minutes. And I was like, I don't want to hear this little girl talking. Well, she don't even have an idea what she talking about. Tell me she weak. Tell me, why you come over here and got weak today? Uh-oh, caller say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday. After snot squad, she said, don't get laughing. Okay. Miss Donna is in the house. Mrs. Donna, excuse me. Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. In the know with Glow, y'all, let me tell you, to all the new peoples in the chat tonight, in the know with Glow, baby, she stay on the floor laughing at Miss V all the time. Soon as she get up, she gets right back down. Just keep an eye on her. I'm telling you what I know. Okay, I ain't finna tell no lies. Fanny is rolling laughing. She looks like a Walmart pinup. Listen. Hey, Lord have mercy. Hey, Myra, you made it in. Thank you, Patricia, for the roses and the hearts. Hold on, let me give me a little bit more water, y'all. Okay, Patricia is in the house tonight, bringing hearts and roses. Tell it, Miss V. I ain't got no reason not to. Then she tell a lie on me? Well, I'm gonna tell the truth on you. Okay, everything I'm saying came straight out of your mouth, your daughter mouth, your other daughter mouth, your minions' mouths in that chat when they make them comments. And see, you can't even control your chat, and your chat do not love you. Okay? I'm talking about them squatters. They don't love you. Because if they love you, they would be like my chat. They wouldn't put stuff in there that would get you in trouble. Because you know you ain't got sense enough not to read it. Um, Somebody take her phone. Let me pin you. You big dummy. Okay. Hi, Bobby Davis. How you doing? You laughing? Welcome to Chatting with Miss V, where we out here on this virtual cruise ship, the Fantastic Boys, just sailing around the world. We have no destination, so once you get aboard, just Go find you what you want to do. It's entertainment every day on this ship at 10 o'clock in the morning and 7:30 at night. Okay? I am your entertainer. Welcome to Chatting with Miss V. Uh-huh. Elisa Montgomery, Houston, Texas. What's up, homegirl? Woo! I got a homegirl in the house tonight. Come on over, baby. Welcome to Chatting with Miss V. Mm-hmm. We gonna we have talked about having a little get together with all the Houstonians that's on here and having a dinner. We're gonna have to get that together sometime this spring so we can all meet up and have dinner and get to know each other. Yeah, I'm for it. Miss Donna. Hello, to Tammy. Okay. I'm trying to reach y'all's comment. Carol Anna's in the house tonight. Yeah, she's not used to anything. Oh, well, that's very obvious. You know, when you come out here bragging on a used camera, a rented house, some old leather furniture that's dingy and dirty, no curtains up to the windows, some kind of little old shears or something. Where your curtains at? Them the shears. If you're gonna put curtains up, put the shears up, put the blinds, then the shears, then the curtains. That's how it go, Ross. I know you don't know. Uh-huh. Yeah. And why y'all don't never come outside? Y'all always up in the house. You scared. After all them notes. Yeah, let's talk about them letters. Whatever happened to them letters? See, you come out here and do things and you want them to squash and disappear by coming out here attacking somebody else. Whatever happened with the letter writing? Huh? Did they let you make it? Did you show them a crazy letter or something from the psychiatrist or the therapist? That you ain't right, that something is wrong with you. The million of letters that only went to about maybe 4,000 houses that's in the neighborhood, if that many. In Brentwood. Huh? What? I'm talking to you. Girl, see how she is? Now she quiet. After Snot Squad is cracking up. Oh Lord, Zalonda Save Page. What you say about Nicki Minaj? About you gotta go. Whoever this is, he need to go. He can't even keep up with what we talking about. Okay. I don't we talking about on the front line, and Nicki Minaj and Cardi B have not been mentioned. You're on the wrong chat. You gotta go, bub. Got to go. Trucker's wife. Go get him. Somebody, Fanny. Um let's get on down the road here. Ms.V ain't playing no games today. I told y'all I wasn't playing no games. I was coming for humor. I was coming out here to give facts. I was coming out here to tell the truth all day, every day. Okay? So if I'm telling a lie, then they lied. Because I'm telling what they said. See, I'm making it make sense over here. Uh-huh. Carol Anna's in the house tonight. Hey, Clara Williams, how you doing? Tell it like it is, Miss V. And she busting out laughing. Okay, let's see. Money Talk with Mika. When Rita coming back? Cause I'm tired of holding this thing up. Me and DJ, we doing the best we can, but we get tired of this stuff. Rita love it. I mean, baby, Roz is the biggest fool I ever seen. You ain't seen that girl love digging in your life and exposing you. You slow. Come on, Roz. In the know with Glow done fell out laughing. Fake Michael Jackson purple beaded jacket. Oh yeah, the girl who was supposed to make her a jacket. One of them squatters over there. She better check the size. She should have got it a triple X large. Because some days that's what she is, depending on whether she drained properly and enough. Because when you're on dialysis, home dialysis, you're actually draining the fluid out and putting it back in. It's not blood, okay? It's cleansing the blood, but actually it's the liquid that's coming out that you put in there and whatever you made of your own urine, okay? So that's why she's swollen, because she ain't doing right, and then she ain't eating right, so that's causing her to puff up too. Everything she eat, all that sugar over there with that them cakes, and what else did she have the other day? All that pasta turning into sugar. You already putting dextrose, which is a simple sugar, in your body. Come on, Roz. You didn't learn nothing in school, and you didn't listen to the doctor. That's why you're going down so fast. Because you've been had that patch up there. 2 years ago, I saw that patch up there. But now I'm seeing you just declining every day. Because you don't know how to mind your business. All you got to do is stay over there in your house, sit up on the little dingy sofa and give your commentary. But no, you want to be Billy Badass out here on the front line getting sniped. Bam. That's what they doing. Miss Rucker to be is in the house tonight. Let's see who else. Bad and Bougie say, my bad. I came in laughing. I'm on the floor. Hey, Ms.V. Hey, Bad and Bougie. How you doing? Lucinda says, established man over 50 would want her. No, she has nothing to offer him. If that man is 50 years old, he's coming close to retiring. He's building for retirement now. So he wants somebody in his life that could contribute something to him to help make a better life. Otherwise, he gonna stay by himself. First of all, when she opened her mouth, it's a turn off. Don't no man want nobody, no real established man want nobody as silly and uneducated as Roz, with her teeth sticking out her mouth and her tongue wagging like a dog. I'm just gonna put it out there just like it is. Elisa is in the house tonight. What she said about, I thought he was gone. Block user. Okay. I'm finna move on up. I can't do it. They might be done block me. Okay. I'm gonna start up there. All right. You go over there and ask her, because we're not talking about Nicki Minaj. You're getting on my nerves, okay? You got to go. Where's my moderators in here? Why he ain't gone, y'all? He keep coming in here asking about Nicki Minaj. I don't know nothing about no Nicki Minaj. Get on. Go over there with Roz and ask her. I don't care. What goes around comes back around. That's what my mama told me. And she told you right too, Tammy. What goes around comes around. Boom, it's your time now. Okay. Tammy says she on the floor laughing. Myra said, ain't the update on my dad. He had a good day today. They took him off the meds during the day and they gave it to him before his bedtime. Thank you all for the prayers. Oh, you're welcome, Myron. I'm glad to hear that he's feeling better. And they took him off the meds. So prayer changes things. We started over here praying for him this morning and we'll continue. She's in the bushes looking. I don't care. That's all she better do is stay in the bushes looking and go play in the coloring room with them crayons she got back there for them little slow folks. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday. Fanny say, y'all heard her. Ducky said, Ms.V, I need one of Snotty's Pampers. You got me. You don't want no pamper. There wasn't no damn pampers in that box. Her lying ass lied again. Them was those bags of Dollar's solution in those boxes. Okay. Now I done told y'all twice. That's the you gonna just have to pee on yourself and you think you're gonna get a pamper out that box because there ain't gonna be no pamper. Maybe you can open up one of them bags and pull that stuff out that's in there and pee in that bag that Dollar's solution is in. And that's the only way you're not gonna pee on yourself. Okay, you waiting on a diaper, you backing up. Laughing, laughing, laughing. That's what Myra and Elisa is doing, and Tammy. Come on, Ms.V. Yeah, Lucinda, she need to learn who people are before you go playing with folks. Girl, I drag you up and down the street 24 hours a day and never get tired. I don't like to do that, but enough is enough. Keep putting my picture in that sister square and see what happens. I'm just waiting on Rita to come back so I can elaborate on some new facts that she bringing. What I'm bringing y'all now, we already know. Yeah. Go over there messing with Teresa and see if she care. Teresa over there with her man. Do you think she care about your funny looking, short, afflicted, messed up, busted up, broke up, behind? No. In the Nova Glow done fell out laughing. Lord, here she go, Miss Donna Monday, Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday. Thank you for the rose. Oh, VA Diva 57 is in the house tonight. And welcome over here to chatting with Miss V, baby. We just over here kicking back on this virtual cruise ship, having a time of our life. And after Snot Squad done fell our left. Ooh, we got another new one in the house tonight. Christine Seabrook. I think, in my opinion, she don't vibe. She don't know how. She don't know how. Come on, Miss B, make it plain. I'm trying. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hit that like button and run it up for me. Come on. No more dramas in the house tonight. Doken and fell out laughing. After Snot Squad say she scammed people for flowers because there's no grave. What? And the church was full of flowers. If y'all go back and she might have wiped that one off too. But if it's still up, you will see it was flowers everywhere. Fresh cut flowers that died when he died. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why wouldn't you ask for some type of fund? Ask for money. Okay, because you know you needed it. But you say, you said all them people out there, all his friends and them gangbangers and stuff that was at the funeral, that they paid for everything. And that your baby daddy, one of your baby daddies has supposed to be rich. I think that's the Clay one. And I got all this money and he took care of it. But that ain't his daddy. Why his daddy didn't take care of it? Ooh, Roz. Let's see here. Will the real pig feet stand up? Mm-mm. She'll never stand up. She over there crying now, out in the bushes laughing. That's Roz out in the bushes crying, Ashante in the house laughing. That's what I'm trying to say. Um, walk with a limp. Huh, baby. Roz just need to go take care of her. Look at Carla that fell out laughing. And Princess in the house bringing me all kind of roses. I appreciate you and the hearts too. Okay, y'all, I done been on here an hour and 22 minutes. Okay, let's get on down the road. That filter fell off. But see, Carolina, she not going to be able to take no filters, no MGM. That's what I'm saying. Them people not going to even recognize her. So they're going to walk past her. They're going to just think that's an old lady sitting over there in a wheelchair with a whole bunch of makeup on it and, some long old braids because she ain't got no brain. A brain would have told you, girl, you 4 feet and the braids is 3 feet, 9.5 inches. Come on now. Kimberly Fields, up and away. Yes, ma'am. She was traumatized. She's still traumatized. Ain't nothing changed, Lucinda. Cynthia done fell out laughing. Uh, let's see, who else? Elisa done fell out laughing. Fanny done fell out laughing in the Nova Glow done hit the floor. Sting is in the house tonight. Linda Johnson Goodland, not scared herself. Not scared herself. Not scared herself. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. She would scare herself. She looked in the mirror. Baby, that shot I got of her, that scared me. When I was snapping a picture of it, I looked at it and I say, doggone. She really want DJ gone bad because ain't no way I would have got out there looking like that. Hello, Mama B, mods and chats. I've been here since you got on, but was in the middle of cooking. Forgive me for not saying hello. Oh, we good, Marissa. You always coming in. That ain't no big deal. Do what you gotta do. That's good news. I pray he continues to get better. That's for Myra. Okay. DJ is a bad woman. She's only could challenge Snotty to get up and walk. Yeah, she did. But that's how bad she wanted her away. That told me right there that DJ had something she was going to bring out. If Snotty wanted her gone so bad that she got up and tried to walk, I think it was a mile. I think it was just a mile. And then she couldn't make it. Lord have mercy. Roz knew she couldn't do that when she jumped her ass up there and tried. Trolls, I'm not playing with y'all tonight. Don't come in here. You heard Trucker's wife. She say she used to fight now. Okay, leave her alone. Miss V Pig Peak's waistline is bigger than a 26 or a 28. Oh, I said size, Prince. I ain't say her waistline. I say her size, her dress line. 26 or 20. I know her waistline, probably about a 52, 60. Kimberly is down on the floor laughing. In the know with Glow is laughing. That 10,000 gone. Yeah, probably. That's why she out here doing the most. Them three accounts. Yeah, sure, right. Ain't nothing in them. You can have 10. If ain't nothing in them, what good is it going to do? Yes, ma'am, bipolar. She is. Yeah, that's what I think, Linda. That's what I diagnosed her with. Hey, Miss V, any service made it in tonight? Let's see. We moving on down the line. That daughter spent all that money on a tummy tuck. Which daughter? The lawyer daughter? Or the Dodo daughter? Cause Dodo don't look like she had no tummy tuck. Mm-mm. BBD? Woo! Really, Tracy? Run them likes up. Please share and subscribe. Please do. I appreciate y'all. Um, in the know with Glow. Kimberly Earls. Oh, don't Kimberly, don't you start with that face turquoise covering eyes, please. Kimberly, I can't with you tonight, okay? I can't. Oh Lord. Let's see. We're getting on down there. I'm trying to make sure I spoke to everybody. Watching from the crep the creepers creepers walking from the hood. And she been walking all her life. That's why she's so excited about these little dusty cars she got. Run it up, run it up. Carolina said it proves she was scamming because that was 10,000K less to give those suckers. Yeah, that's exactly right. Because it's been estimated out on the street that it's 60,000. Now, we can keep up with it now because of Miss Loretta. Because I asked Miss Loretta the other day how many people was in the sister circle, and she told me 1,000 right off the bat. So 1,000 times 30 is what she got in there right now, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, a month. She's an adult bully. Yes, I say she an adolescent adult bully. Uh-huh. Because you know how in adolescence you're trying to find yourself. She never came out of that to grow into womanhood. That's what's wrong with her. She's stuck. I keep telling y'all that. In the know with Glow done fell out. She always on the floor. Y'all don't pay her no attention. Miss V, you look so good to be 69 years of age. You are beautiful. Shh. Girl, Callie don't want you to tell me that. She jealous. Say that too loud. Okay. But thank you. Mm-hmm. We getting on down. Linda busting out laughing. Grab another dish rag. Yeah, she done grabbed them all this time. Ain't no sense of stopping now here. We done already seen how dirty and nasty you are. It's seasoned women in this chat. You better believe it is. Ain't got no little babies over here. We ain't rocking no babies tonight, okay? Looking back at old video of Gator, her brother, he said she was Mr. Ed's daughter and leave it to Beaver. I remember that video when they had fallen out. Dokie, sure did. Um, all her lies have been exposed. Not all. We got some more, Lucinda. Wait on it. We ain't back yet. It's some more. Wait on it. I keep telling y'all, every time I tell y'all that, we'll come out with another one, don't it? I'm telling you, she got way more. It's a lots more, baby. You ain't seen nothing yet. It's gonna make your jaw drop in the end. And I don't know what she gonna do when these next ones start coming out. She gonna be really out here screaming and hollering and Barnyard Betty. We don't want to hear that old crazy shit. Okay? Talk about that trip she made up the Branson with her family and how much fun they showed us, because you ain't show us no fun on neither trip. You got put out at your daughter's house on the first trip, and the second trip we barely saw you. Uh-huh. Sure did. Colin and fell out laughing. I'm eating some strawberry ice cream. I just had some butter pecan ice cream. Yeah. So y'all, I done come up on to my hour and 30 minutes tonight. She won't touch God's word. No, the devil not going near God's word. You remember he used to be with God in heaven, singing in the angelical choir. No. And that's why she attacks God's children. Because she don't want the truth and the word to be out there on the street. Mm-mm. Yep. Okay, Denise say a fool and his money. Yes, ma'am, will soon part. My mama used to tell me that all the time, and I'd be like, that don't even make no sense. How come the fool's money gon' part? Well, because you do foolish things to make it part. I understand it now, okay? What are you going to do when they come for you, pig feet? Pig feet? Roll that, Ms.V. Get on down, guns drawn. You got me in his service. Okay, I appreciate you. Pig Feet's hands will burn if she touches the Bible. Probably so. She'll probably blow up in flames. Mm-mm. I want to see her one time come out and actually pray on her channel for one of them. They say everybody over there sick. Yeah, if the Snot Squad was telling me everybody over there is doggone sick as she is. And then I've been seeing what people are saying, because I think it was Miss Loretta who was saying this woman here is either sick or got sick folks or somebody just left. There's something wrong with all of them over there. That's why they over there. Okay? In his services, busting out laughing. In the Nova Glow, what happened to all their 700 to 100 1,000 cakes. $700 to one baby. That was a lie. She just lied from the get on that, okay? And them slow bus people over there, they believe anything, and they just sitting up watching her cut the cake and eat the cake, and they sitting up there with their mouths drooling, wanting a piece. Lord, but she ain't wash her hands today when she got ready to cut that cake. Was that today or yesterday? She didn't wash her hands. Mm-mm. She did not have no sanitizer on that table or nothing. And you know how she snots and goes on. I don't want none. She posted she's taking a break tonight. She has no content. That's why. You know it, Leslie. She ain't gonna have no content until Treese come back. Watch. Soon as Treese, she gonna even try to do content off that woman's videos. Watch and see what I tell you. Exactly. Taste is everything. You talking about for the cake. Yes, it is. You know, good evening. Hey, Sheila. I was catching up on your videos I missed. Glad I checked to see if you were on. 7:30 Monday through Friday, except Thursday night. It's after choir rehearsal around 9:30 on Thursday night. And I don't come on the weekend, but every now and then I'll pop in. And it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Uh, so y'all, I've come up on my hour and 30 minutes. I don't want to stay on here too long because other content creators may want to come on and I don't want to be hogging it where they can't come on. But I certainly have enjoyed chatting with y'all tonight. I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming over. Like, share, and subscribe for Miss V. Miss V loves every one of you. I will see you again at 7. Lord, I'm finna tell a lie now like Kelly. I ain't mean that because I'll be asleep at 7. I'll see you in the morning at 10 o'clock. Okay? Much love to you. Be safe out here in these streets. It's dangerous. Good night. Miss V loves you. Bye bye.